Scanning for audio.
Hello, welcome to It's In Dog podcast. This time we're talking about this. I'm enjoying the printouts, it makes life a lot easier. The Worlds of Blake 7 after the war. Now, we've got a problem with Blake 7, and the problem is a lot of the cast are unavailable for recording, let's put it that way. They're just not around. And we could replace them the way we've replaced some of the Doctor Who actors, but they've been gone for 20, 30 years. And we can kind of take the emotional hit of going, no, they're trying their best to be like these other parts, but there'd be something off and almost impossible about getting someone else to play Avon or even Blake. So what we've got is the people who we're left with, who are all spectacularly good actors, filling the gaps, which is what Big Finish is very good at, let's face it. You've got 3 stories in this box set, and they're all set immediately after the end of Season 2, before the start of Season 3, in that lovely post-intergalactic war thing, where Matt Irvine threw plant pots at each other. You never saw the real battle. At the front of the battle fleet defending our galaxy against the Andromeda invasion was the Liberator. So, we've got some aliens who may have escaped the battle. Shape changes. We saw those on TV. Okay, we've got the basic groundwork put in place. So here we've got 3 stories, all under the umbrella of After the War. The Galactic War was an unexpected repercussion. Humanity struggles, the Federation is reeling, and enemies are still at large. It's 3 stories. First one is Andromeda One by Trevor Baxendale. Now this one's clever, because we know from watching TV that just before the aliens invade, Travis dies. It's the big denouement of the end of Season 2. But we know this, it's a TV thing. Space Commander Travis knows that a data thief on a volcanic planet, Amerinth, can crack the encrypted coordinates of Star 1. See how it fits in with the story arc? His road to hell is paved with bad intentions. Will an old acquaintance help him to thwart his treacherous purposes? It's really, really nice. You've got your volcano world, which is always a good setting, especially on audio. And you've got Travis trying to get the location of Star 1, which we know he succeeds in. And he's got the data thing from around the neck from the previous episode on TV, so we know exactly where it fits. We know that this is kind of a flashback, so it's told as a report. All works perfectly well. So structure-wise, smashing, but performance-wise, even better. Beautifully crafted, feels like it was on TV, and it could have been shown at any point. And to be fair, that is true of all 3 of these stories. Story number 2, Fallout by Steve Lyons. When her life capsule crashes on a farming world, Jenna Stannis... Now, Jenna stops appearing in Blake 7. The character of Jenna stops appearing in Blake 7 at the end of Season 2. She's one of the people who go missing, like Blake does. So what happens to the character afterwards is very interesting. What happened to the actor who went on to go to university and have a much more fulfilling life? Absolutely spot on. So here we've got something that fills the gap. It's very nice. It does feel a bit Andor-y. Space Command... Hang on. When a life capsule crashes on a farming world, Jenna Stannis strikes up an uneasy alliance with the local population and a suspicious Federation officer. Will any of them recognise the alien menace that threatens to destroy their fragile coalition and their lives? It's just nice. It's got atmosphere, it's got alien threat, it's just really, really well done. And the same can be said for the third one, which is The Enemy by Katharine Armitage. In the aftermath of their narrow escape from the devastated Liberator, Callie tracks down Jenna in a dilapidated space station. Can Callie rescue her old friend and get them both to safety, or has she unwittingly fallen into a deadly telepathic trap? Well, the fact that it's written down as deadly telepathic trap, I think we all know where this narrative is going. You know what? They're all great. If you like Blake 7 and you miss Blake 7, this is for you. Genuinely. There's not really that much more to add, because let's face it, 41 years ago, to the day as I record this, is the day that everyone apparently died. Yes, they all died. No one escaped, no one went under a table, no one, oh yeah, there were spin-offs. Yeah, actually, people escaped, it's fine. Guns were set to stun. It's alright, I can live with that. To be fair, part of me would rather that was the case. So, here's the trailer, as always. Listen along, decide for yourself, and until next time, be seeing you.
The war, the loss of Star One, everything's a complete shambles.
The Federation has failed. The human race has failed. I'm an outlaw, a traitor.
Why did you leave?
You assume I had a choice. What about you? What do you believe in?
Survival.
From Big Finish Productions, The Worlds of Blake 7, After the War.
You're a shape changer, an alien.
600 ships, all that was left of the Andromeda Collective, carrying gene banks and all the weapons we could salvage. The survival of our race depends on us finding compatible beings in this galaxy.
Human beings.
I'm human, you're human. We're on the same side, the only side that matters now.
Well, my dear, you've had a lucky escape. We almost dismissed your life capsule as space debris.
Jenna? I'm trapped, Callie! Help me! Callie! And you're a telepath.
Of course. How else could I anticipate your needs?
You're not Aranar. You're human, am I right? Humans don't have telepathy, believe me, I know.
You're the aliens.
She's a shapeshifter from the next door galaxy.
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
She was in pain. I caused that pain, me and my friends on the Liberator. Maybe it doesn't deserve that name. Callie! How am I... Oh! Callie!
That was the Tin Dog Podcast. Available on Spotify, iTunes, Acast, Stitcher, and wherever good podcasts are found. Get early access to content by subscribing to the Tin Dog Podcast YouTube channel. You can support the show at patreon.com/tindog. Contact the show on Twitter at tindogpodcast or email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. All of the things discussed are the intellectual property of others. No infringement is intended. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.